Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Straight to the air they go. He's taking a shot on his first play. He's got it deep downfield. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First down throw for Fields. Catch is made down the right sideline. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
You got a mini base. Why not? Press. Touch right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here we go. Up. Minute. No mas. Hey, 5:51.
Another throw for Fields. Brought in right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Fields now on 3rd. To the sideline, catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Yep. Press. Touch right.
They're running again. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running to get the front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You got a mini base. Why not? Extend. Delta.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Here we go, son. Watch right. Right.
Quick throw finds about right. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
To return, here's Paris Campbell. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Running back, motioning right. Richardson on 3rd. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Has him on the quick hitter. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Cut out left. And this one doesn't go far. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Angel. Extend.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Steelers take a 13-0 lead. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Taken in by Smith. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of one. Our score, 14-0. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at 2nd and 3. Wright running out of the gun. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10 from the 41. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Here we go, sack.
Trying again following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. And this will be his 1st effort of the contest. Breaks the tackle, still going. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Steelers will take over possession. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Good. Right.
Fields on 1st down. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
2nd down and 10. Fields. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Easy. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He's on the move. Finds his man over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Hey, never mind, Monday. Here we go. Lunch right. Right.
Still sticking with the passing game. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Hey, can.
They send a man in motion.
Yep. Right.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go. Out, let's go. Right.
Fields on 3rd. He has the 1st over the middle. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
They'll try and punch it in. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Just 1 yard on 1st and goal. Still 4 yards to go on 2nd.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Yeah.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Dicker connects there, and that will add to their score.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Putting a receiver in motion. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So 2nd down coming up. The Steelers calling their first time out as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Ready. 79 Bronco. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He's finds Smith. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll throw again. Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. He's got a man left. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Play action with Richardson. Chased out to his right. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And this stays a 3-possession game.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go. Angel. Hey, Ken. You got a mini baby. Go.
He's back to throw. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's a give inside to right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. From the 38. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's got Smith. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Running behind center with right. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Could not beat the defender there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Richardson on 3rd. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Here we go, set.
Working inside the red zone. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
He'll throw it yet again. Gets this one to Pierce. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
3rd and long for him here. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And the gap closes to 14 points.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Return starts at the 3. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, slide. Press, punch right. Right.
Fields out of the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
No mas, no mas. Right.
First down throw for Fields. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it deep downfield. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Taken in by Smith. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. Still on the move, throwing down the right sideline. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that's a tough one right there. Actually, when you're outside the pocket, because your body is going and moving laterally, it often takes the ball out of bounds just like that. That's a tough connection to make, even under the best of circumstances.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Buying some time right. He's going to keep it this time. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here we go.
Here's a give for Wright. And they take him down right along the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And the tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
Hey, I know we all wanted to see him finish that score. His teammates certainly did as he was rolling down the field. But this offense will tip the cap and say thank you kindly and try to go finish the touchdown off themselves.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Flush down out to his left. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Mayday.
He gets it headed right. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Steelers have likely locked up the win right there. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. This finds Smith. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. That one's complete, right side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Here we go, Shaq.
They'll throw again. Richardson forced out to his right. He's on the move. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Go. Ready.
Now Richardson to throw. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They run it from the gun with Wright. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, and he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Backed up just a bit. Here's another 2nd and goal.
Shut up. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Rush coming for Richardson. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good. Chip's clear. Right.
Here's Fields to throw. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Steelers first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Extend. Delta.
Fields on first down. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Go.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields getting out to his left. Catch made over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Here it goes.
Another throw for Fields. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he was able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Cut near the goal line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Delta, Delta. Hey, Can. Right.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal.
Right.
Running for it again. And this time he gets it done. Touchdown! The Steelers make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. Gamble now on the return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Richardson back to throw. Escapes out to the left. He takes it himself.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Richardson buys time, rolling right. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Ready. 18 Rattler. Go.
Here's Richardson. He's on the move. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
70 range.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Escapes the pocket. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Chased out to his right. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.